a biased mother-in-law, a meddlesome younger aunt, and a gossiping younger sister-in-law. Altogether, they were really a headache. The mother-in-law, in front of her 8 months pregnant eldest daughter-in-law, praised the younger daughter-in-law for making breakfast early to celebrate her birthday. Every word was an indirect jab at the eldest daughter-in-law for being inexperienced. The eldest daughter-in-law was shocked. Why should the younger daughter-in-law do all the work alone? The mother-in-law defended the younger sister-in-law, saying she couldn't cook. The younger aunt chimed in to support her. It was natural for the daughter-in-law to prepare everything for her mother-in-law. The eldest daughter-in-law fired back on the spot. It was ridiculous. The mother's own biological daughter didn't make breakfast. Instead, the daughter-in-law was busy doing everything. There's nothing in the world that's truly obvious or taken for granted. When she said that, the mother-in-law and the younger aunt both turned green with anger. At that moment, the woman's husband just happened to arrive. The awkward tension finally eased a bit, while the men went downstairs to move the car. The mother-in-law and the younger aunt started criticizing the eldest daughter-in-law again. She was already exhausted with her big belly, but the mother-in-law thought she should keep working. The eldest daughter-in-law was older and pregnant. The mother-in-law insisted she deliver naturally. She said if she couldn't, they would figure it out later. She had even heard that now husbands could accompany wives during childbirth. But the eldest son saw how tense the situation was. He was busy with work. He didn't want childbirth to make him miss work. He said he could come after he got off. The eldest daughter-in-law had no intention of following that plan. She remembered the year they first got married. The eldest son brought her back to his hometown for ancestor worship. The mother-in-law asked her to help prepare the offerings. But the younger son and daughter said they had plans and didn't show up. The mother-in-law even defended them, saying they would do it themselves in the future. The eldest daughter-in-law had expected this all along. Before leaving, she reminded her husband not to forget his promise. The eldest son had already agreed with her beforehand. If only she and the mother-in-law did the work, then in the future, everyone would just mind their own business. The mother-in-law was furious, saying she would never let her daughter-in-law do chores again. The father-in-law scolded the eldest son for being useless, but the eldest son said he just liked her. Since they were married, they were a family. Of course, he had to prioritize his own small family first. However, the woman's husband thought his wife was nothing like the eldest daughter-in-law. She wasn't someone who didn't understand things.